revision for class 10. Chapter is ratio and proportion. It is page number 88, question number 16, exercise 7a. And question says that in a basket the ratio between the number of oranges and number of apple is given 7:13. So I have considered let the number of oranges and apple be 7x and 13x. Later on what is given, 8 oranges are eaten and 11 apples are eaten. So new number of orange will be 7x minus 8, 7x minus 8, and new number of oranges will, apple will be 13x minus 11. According to question what is given, new ratio of oranges to apple is 1:2. So new number of orange is 7x minus 8, new number of orange is 7x minus 8, new number of apple is 13x minus 11, and that is equal to 1/2. We'll do cross multiplication. This 2 is multiplied to 7x minus 8, that has given 13x, and this will be 1 into 13x minus 11, 13x minus 11. So 2 7 how much? 14x. This will come out as 14x minus 2 8 is 16. That will be equal to 13x minus 11. Now what we'll do, from 14x 11x 13x will be subtracted, and this minus 16 will be shifted that side, so it will be minus 11 plus 16. So what will happen, 14x minus 13x will come out as x will come out as 16 minus 11, 5. Since we have to find out the number of oranges we have considered as 7x, so it will be 35, and oranges number of apple was 13x, so 13 into 5, that is equal to 65. So number of oranges is 35 and number of apples is how much? 65. Now we are in question number 30. Question number 30 says R square is equal to PQ, and you have to prove that P is to Q is duplicate ratio of P plus R is to Q plus R. So since we have to find out duplicate ratio of P plus R and Q plus R, so I have written P plus R whole square by Q plus R whole square. So P plus R whole square will expand it, so it will be P square R square plus 2PR, and Q plus R will be expanded as Q square plus R square plus 2QR. Here what we'll do, for R square we'll put PQ. So for P square I have written P square, R square I have written PQ, and 2PR is copied. Similarly Q square is copied as Q square, and for R square from where we'll put the value as PQ, and that plus 2PQR. Now see, between this term, this term, this term, P is taken common. So from P is taken common, so what is left here? P. From P here taken common, so Q. Here P is taken common, so it will be 2R. And similarly for here, here and here will take Q as common. So what will be left? Q plus P plus 2R. So what will happen? This P plus Q plus 2R and P plus Q plus 2R will be cancelled. Our ratio will come out as P by Q. It implies that we can write as P plus R whole square by Q plus R square, R whole square, that is equal to Q. This was to be proved. It is proved now. Second part of same question. What is given, if P minus X, it is given if P is minus X is to Q minus X is duplicate ratio of P is to Q. You have to prove that. So duplicate ratio of P is to Q means P minus X by Q minus X will be P square by Q square. So and we have to prove that 1 by P plus 1 by Q is equal to 1 by X. So what we'll do, first we'll do cross multiplication. P square is multiplied to Q minus X, and Q square will be multiplied to P minus X. So it will be P square Q minus P square X. It will be Q square P minus Q square X. What we'll do, this P square Q will keep here, and this Q square P will be on this side. So minus Q square P will be, and that will be all right. This minus P square X will become P square X minus Q square X. Here between these two, what we are going to take on, we are going to take on PQ. So what will be left? P minus Q. And here what we are going to take common? X. So it will be P square minus Q square. So what will happen? PQ into P minus Q will be equal to, we will expand it. So it will be X into P plus Q into P minus Q. So this P minus Q will be cancelled by this one. So your result will be PQ is equal to X into P plus Q. What we have to do, we'll bring this side X. So 1 by X will be, this PQ will be shifted this side, P plus Q by PQ. So individually P will be divided by PQ and Q will be also divided by PQ. So what is going to cancel? This P is cancelling this P and this Q is cancelling Q. So your result will come out as 1 by X. From here what is left? PP cancels, that is equal to 1 by Q. Here Q and Q is cancelled, so what is left? 1 by P. And that was to be proved. So your answer has come out 1 by X is equal to 1 by Q plus 1 by P. That is also equivalent to 1 by P plus 1 by Q. Next question is question number 7, exercise 7B, page number 94. This is question number 7 says A, B, C are in continued proportion. If A, B, C are in continued proportion means A is to B is same as B is to C. So if cross multiplication is then B square will come out as AC. This we are going to use. So what we have to prove that A square plus B square by B into A plus C is equal to B into A plus C by B square plus C square. So we'll start with LHS. LHS I have copied. I have written here A square and for B square we'll write AC. That by B into A plus C. Between this A square and C will take A as common. So what will be left? A plus C and नीचे B into A plus C. So A plus C and A plus C will be cancelled. Now what is left? That is equal to A by B. And as we know A by B is equal to how much? B by C. So it can be written as B by C. And this B by C can be written as B by C into B into A by C by C into A plus. Same thing we have multiplied as numerator and denominator. So what result has come out? This is simply B into A plus C, that is required, and C into A will be CA and C into C will be C square, and as you know CA is equal to how much? B square. So next step it will be copied from here, B into A plus C divided by, for C will write B square and for C square will write C square, that is equal to RHS, and this is proved.